Harley Quinn looks amazing. Hey everybody, how you doing? Today we're going to take a look at the Suicide Squad official cast reveal trailer with Margot, Robbie, Viola Davis, etc. I'm excited. I think this is actually one of the more anticipated DC properties that I'm looking forward to. Of course I want to see the Batman. The Snyder Cut I think will be interesting, but I'm not like dying to see it. I think James Gunn doing the Suicide Squad could be potentially really good, and I'm gonna get into those reasons in just a bit. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel to enter into giveaways, and comment down below what do you like about this trailer. And without any further ado, let's start this thing up. All right, click in on it. Firstly, I just want to say I love how Harley Quinn and we're playing. You know the deal. Alright. And it's a crappy deal, like 10 years off. And if you have like a life sentence. Alright, Joel Kinnaman wearing very bright colors. See, I like how it looks like that. Michael Rooker in a very bad wig playing Savant, who will die immediately. I don't know who that is. Oh, Javelin. Yeah, okay. Harley Quinn, look, I love it. She's got the bazooka, and she looks the way that Harley Quinn should look. Polka Dot Man, kind of an interesting. Again, he was in the Dark Knight, and he's also in Ant-Man. I don't know that character. I'll be honest, I don't know a lot of these characters. I just Elba as Bloodsport, that is, because they couldn't get Deadshot. King Shark, yes! I am so excited for King Shark. I think it's Takita Wakata. Oh my god, I'm butchering his name. The guy who did Jojo Rabbit. I think it's that guy. King Shark is one of my favorite characters on the DC's Harley Quinn. So if they bring that sensibility to him, it'll be amazing. Pete Davidson as Blackguard. I'm sure he'll die right away. Nathan Fillion, again, he'll die right away. It's pretty cool, man. And then what do we got? What is this? Sean Gunn is Weasel, which would be creepy. And Jai Courtney, the only likable character he's ever played, Jai Courtney. John Cena with a very long gun. Pretty cool. Peacemaker. Yeah, man. It's like the Dirty Dozen on acid in cartoons. Yeah. I dig it. Hold on, can we actually get up the, I really want to, they only showed the, come on. Let's get the behind the scenes here. Squad. Okay, and now we're going to hit the sneak peek, because I thought they were all one video, but they're not. Alright. DC Suicide Squad, DcFandome, exclusive sneak peek. Alright. Oh my god.
Surprise people. You kind of sit there and go, how did they do that?
It's going to be different.
It looks like are they on an island? Harley Quinn looks amazing.
There's no one better.
I've heard rumors that this might actually be her last outing as Harley Quinn, which would be pretty cool, because like at least that way like she's more open game to being killed off.
In the way it could be done from my point of view.
This one is completely unique. This is a gritty 1970s war movie combined with the brilliance of James Gunn's characters and comedy.
You need your director to set the vibe.
The Suicide Squad is just a twisted fantasy of characters.
Within each of our characters, there's a certain beauty. Within most of them. Some of them are just pretty crappy through and through.
Be like a douchey Captain America.
Douchey Captain America.
In peace at any cost, no matter how many people he needs to kill along the way.
Okay, I got it.
Don't ever settle back like you think you know where this is going, because you don't.
As soon as you have some sense about what's about to happen next, James comes in.
Everyone's exploding. Genitals, heads, arms, legs.
It's like a big, massive graphic novel brought to life.
This is by far the biggest movie I've ever made.
They say that on every movie.
I don't think that you know what to expect.
Don't get too attached.
This has been truly the greatest, most exciting journey of my life making this film. Cut. That was great.
2021, baby. So, again, no release date. No release date for anything, because we don't do release dates. So just taking a look at the two back-to-back. I'm very excited. I think it's going to be great to see Harley Quinn play with other characters again in this way. I kind of felt like Harley Quinn Birds of Prey was a little... You know what it was? It was directed from her point of view. So there was a lot of it where it was like fantastical, and you didn't know if like you were like on an acid trip because, you know, she was kind of loony. So like you're along for that ride, and nothing is. You never. I kind of started to doubt whether or not the reality was real. And also her talking about cheese sandwiches. You know, breakfast sandwiches. Look, no one more than me loves a turkey, Taylor ham, egg and cheese. Salt, pepper, ketchup. That's my jam, baby. You get that on the boardwalk, it's good stuff. But like the whole side plot about that was like, all right. And then I thought the character of who was it? God, I'm blanking right now. Ewan McGregor playing what do you call it? Black Mask was just he's just awful, isn't he? Like, doing that whole little, like, yes! And he's got the girl on the table, and he's messing with her, and I'm like, what are we doing, guys? I didn't sign up for this. And then the simple fact that the characters get their Birds of Prey outfits in, like, the post-credit scene, basically, and you're like, alright, I guess that's a thing. My complaint was very simple. It's kind of the same complaint that everyone had about that movie, is that you wanted the characters... Maybe it's just my girlfriend. Maybe this is not everybody. But she said that she wanted all the characters to come together sooner, and I completely agree. It felt like there was a lot of running about in that Harley Quinn movie that didn't really seem to stick the landing, as it were. A lot of plot points that didn't really make sense, like everyone not killing Harley because she's the Joker's girlfriend, and then that's off the table, so now everyone's trying to kill her immediately. I think it's dumb. You know why that's dumb? Because like if you had like a real mobster like the Joker, not that he's a real mobster, he's a joke. But if you had like a real life mobster who was dating somebody who was also very high profile, you wouldn't kill her whether they broke up or not, right? I mean, maybe they get back together, or maybe he's got like a sentiment or something, or you just don't do it. It just seems like a bad idea. So that plot point always kind of bothered me, because you wouldn't kill the ex-girlfriend of a mobster, would you? That seems like a bad idea. They might kill you just on principle, like, hey, yeah, we broke up, but you still meant something to me, and if anyone's gonna kill her, I'm gonna do it. Now I kill you. You know, because if you think about like that Joker, like what was it, like Common? He gets killed for just being like, your lady's cute. Like I don't. Anyway, I know I'm talking like I'm overanalyzing how dumb all those movies kind of are at times. Yeah, I like that. I like that they lightened up those characters. Like Rick Flag has like a bright yellow shirt, and you know, it doesn't look like all the characters are like dulled out with these desaturated colors. Idris Elba, he seems like a stand-in for Will Smith, which is kind of cool. I like that they didn't recast him completely. They didn't call him Deadshot. They gave him a similar character. Who's kind of filling the void, but he's not replaced. So if Will Smith ever wants to come back to the fold in some capacity, he can. Very smart. And then King Shark, like I said, I love that DC Harley Quinn show. So if they do him right, if they do him the same way, then that should be pretty damn cool. So yeah, thumbs up across the board for the Suicide Squad coming in 2021. I think everything's coming in 2021. We're going to have like 100 movies coming out in 2021, and they're all going to be on VOD or in theaters, and it's going to be a big mess. Can't wait. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, give it a comment, be sure to subscribe, and I will see you next time on Burns Reviews. Be sure to check out some of these other videos we have on the channel. We got one for a reaction video for the Batman. We also have a Batman mashup video, side-by-side comparison of the movie 7 and the Batman, side-by-side, showing how these movies are so very similar. If you want to check that, I'll leave that in the link down below. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time.